have now come to my last and most joyous piece. This is a prototype of what I want to create in the society. Love and joy. I want to be the rulers of our world. And color, beautiful color. And right now we are coming to a container, white container, harboring balls, bubbling out of it and going out. At the bottom of it is something very dark, a lot of things that I found on the street, including a skillet, old roses, and when I looked at it, I thought, my God, what a heavy, difficult society we live in. And I packed it deep inside that white container, and I smooshed it with balls bubbling out of it, so out of something very heavy and swampy, joy is bubbling out like from a fountain. So, the color of this piece obviously is very, very different and very drastically different than everything that we've seen in the kitchen scarlet installation. And this is love, and this is peace, and this is joyous color that I want to bring to people. Above us we see a skateboard flying through space, symbolic of youth, symbolic of boys. And not just boys, girls too, but youth are different than people who've aged, and I have never aged. I'll always be young and joyous and rambunctious and feisty. We have a bag which I actually picked up at the supermarket, and the words are very, very major, and I'd like to read them because they're so important. And they say, our goal is to safeguard the environment through shared worldwide goals, compelling national and international laws, and strong priorities to make these laws effective. Your help is needed to preserve our earth and everything in it, from fauna and natural and man-made wonders. I thought it was phrased beautifully, and that's why I picked it up and installed it in my work. Coming out of it are more bubbles, more joy. They look almost like balloons floating up into the sky. There's a boy with love and the peace sign, and there are my shoes again appearing in them, the green one, and the small sculpture of Virgin Mary again, as I said, that I've been using Christian symbolism as before. Out comes figure skates coming up, and again we see Mona Lisa here. And this is a painful portrayal of Mona Lisa. It's deformed again, just like in the kitchen installation. It's a little bit difficult to see, but it's there. Again, the idea of the abuse of women, the deformed face. But we come to something else. And that was created, believe it or not, only yesterday, and when I was created it, I was thrilled. We are coming to the show of a very, very large portrait, life-size portrait of real-looking woman, the Mona Lisa that she is, that I am, that all of us women are. This is her skirt. That was her shawl that we just witnessed, mesh. Coming out is her purple shoe. As we are passing by, we see ice cream cones, balls, some more guns, water guns, and finally we get to our very own Mona Lisa in a corset and a hat, the way she is in her very own dressed up glory. And as I said about warning, and what Mona Lisa's warning is about, if we don't do the right thing, if we don't all get together and make the difference in the world, the button on her says, I'm a bitch, consider yourself warned. So it ties in with my other idea about the messages in the Mona Lisa. And I believe that we all can make a change. All women are Mona Lisa, and we all can make a change in the world. We have to.